Hi everyone. So I'm back in the UK for 2 weeks. I came really to sort my passport out, but whilst I'm back it's kind of making sense to sort everything out ready for mine and Adam's arrival in hopefully a couple of months. So my parents moved house recently and we're really lucky in that in this house that they've moved into, me and Adam will get our own room when we come to live here at first. We lived in the last house for pretty much my whole life, so in that time we've collected quite a lot of things and yeah, I have a lot of stuff. So as well as sort of like sorting things out and sorting furniture out, I have a lot of things to sort through. We don't really have much money to spend either, so the idea is I'm going to sort through everything, do a couple of car boots, sell some things online and use that money to buy anything new we need. Adam's going to be using some of like the furniture that was mine when I was a kid. I'm gonna sand it down and paint it and things. But I thought it would be quite nice to film the transformation of the rooms and show the rooms that will be mine and Adam's. My room I'm hoping to have sort of like a creams and neutrals and a few African bits in here. I brought a few things back from Uganda with me, like my photo frames and a lamp and things. So a bit of an African-y theme in my room. And Adam's room, we're going for a navy and mustard theme. Anyway, I'll show you what the rooms are like now. They are full of boxes and they're in an absolute mess. So this is going to be my room. We've got the attic, so we're in the converted attic. So many boxes to go through. And across the hallway will be Adam's room. At the moment, still lots and lots of boxes. So everything's looking worse and worse at the moment, but I'm trying to sort things into these boxes. So we've got a box of things, a lot of things when I was a kid that would be good for Tally, as we are hoping that one day she'll be coming over here. Box of things that I'm going to take to Uganda. Box of things to sell probably on like eBay or whatever. And car boot things. Found so many things that I really don't want to get rid of, including my Barbies. Currently have 4 huge memory boxes and I don't really know what to do with them. It's kind of too many, but I can't bear to throw any of it away. It's all sort of like toys, cuddly toys from certain people at certain times, old school uniforms, levers, hoodies, all sorts of really random things. Old photos and postcards and posters I had on my wall and things I made as a kid. It's really hard. First ever cassette tape, Spice Girls, things from guides. Got so much stuff. I'm doing quite well though. So far all of these are full and there's a box in there that's full and a box downstairs that's full. And we've got a load of rubbish. Just found my baby born. Again, I just can't bear to throw her away. Anyone else like this? Anyone else have all sorts of random things from when they were a kid? Spent the whole day organising this room now and I finally seem to be getting somewhere. It's still a mess, but getting there. So we're on our way to do a car boot to try and shift lots of our things and get a bit of money to buy new stuff. Mum? Mum's driving. Mum's a very stressed driver.
It's a stressful road.
It's not a stressful road.
It is, because it's not much road.
You should try driving in Uganda. Parents' place for about a week now and I'm really glad I decided to come and sort the rooms out before moving home with Adam, because I haven't even finished sorting through everything in my room. I've done a pretty good job of it, but it has taken me a week and I've not even started on Adam's room yet. I thought I'd just show you what it's looking like at the moment. We're still need to get some bits of furniture and things and I have a few bits to put away, but it's much tidier with some things to put away. Adam's room, however, and the hallway, not looking so good yet. In fact, I think Adam's room may have got worse. Working on it. So we're actually heading to IKEA today. It's been a long time since I've been there. Just to mostly get a few bits for Adam. I'm going to get a desk, but mostly we're going to get a new bed for Adam and chest of drawers and things. So we're going to head there shortly. around and we're going to try and put up all my pictures. And yeah, we're slowly getting there. I went through all my memory boxes yesterday, they're at the back. So yeah, getting there slowly. The cap's the same because you ain't here to tell me. What's next? What's next? I need to put lip balm on some lips sorting. So it's another day and still lots of sorting to do. I've been still going through all my memory boxes and I've cut down so much, but I still have so many things. My dad is building some furniture in Adam's room, and yeah, we're hoping to get the majority of stuff done today because I'm only here for a few more days. Is this too much memorabilia? So this was my desk and chair when I was a little girl, and the idea is we're going to paint it and hand it down to Adam. I've got loads of Casper glow-in-the-dark stickers on that we somehow need to try and get off. So yeah, I'm going to try and work on that now. I bought this navy self-adhesive wallpaper, which I'm going to put on the panels of Adam's new bed. So I thought I'd just start off in the hallway where I put this photo wall up. I'm planning to get lots of photos of our time in Uganda printed and ordered to my parents' place so that they can swap them over for us, which will mean when Adam arrives in the UK he'll have photos of lots of people and places that he knows, which I think will be nice. Then I thought I'd just show you my room briefly. It's not really that interesting. I'm sure you would all much rather see Adam's, but I've enjoyed having a huge clear out. These two frames here are actually from northern Uganda. Ideally, I need to get some photos that actually fit them. Then this is the busiest area of the room. I'm hoping to get most of the frames up on the wall when I'm back again. The TV was just an old family TV and it's essentially for Adam really. I didn't want him to have one in his room, but this means he can sit in my room and watch TV whilst I get on with any work that I might need to do. And my dad actually also found our old VHS and DVD player, so I decided to keep all my old Disney VHSs for Adam to watch. Most of these pictures and ornaments and things are from Uganda. The two framed quotes I got made in Uganda. I got a couple of nice and cheesy motivational quotes to get me through the not so easy times. I need to get a plant for that pot when I'm back. And this clothes rail used to be my mum's, but in this new house she's managed to get herself a walk-in wardrobe. The bedside tables are one of the only new things that I've gotten, and they are just from IKEA. The bed I've had for years, and all the bedding is from my time living in London. This mirror is also really old now. I'm not really a huge fan of it, and actually it's kind of too big to fit on the wall. So I'm hoping to eventually sell it and get something a little bit shorter for that space. On the windowsill, I've got a couple of old frames with our two family dogs in and some stone elephant ornament thing that I got on my first trip to Uganda. So this is my desk area. The lamp is also from Uganda. The desk is new from IKEA. And the desk chair I've had since university, so it's pretty old now. I'm hoping to eventually replace that for something slightly comfier in the future. These frames that I've put up on the wall are also from Uganda. I had them up in my house there, but wanted to bring some things back with me, and I think Adam will also recognise them too, which is nice. And yeah, that's my room really. It's nice and bright and airy, and I'm really lucky that my parents are happy to put us up here. I also really like the view from this tiny window above my bed. You can see out to the Malvern Hills over the Christmas tree fields. Adam's room. I've really enjoyed putting together his room. It's a mixture of a few new bits and pieces for him, some renovated old things, and also lots of bargains that my mum has found at car boots over the last few years. So Over in this corner, the plan is to get an armchair. Well, actually, I think my parents have since decided and gone and got him an armchair since I've been back in Uganda. My dad is super excited about having his grandson about the house, so he really wanted to get an armchair so that he can sit there and read stories with him. So over on the windowsill are a couple of toys that my mum has picked up for him. The fox is actually a toy that I had in my classroom as a teacher. And this table and chair is what I was sanding down and painting outside, and it was mine when I was a child. And I'm really happy with how it turned out, actually. And would you believe all these pencils and rulers and other stationery were also mine when I was a kid? I honestly can't believe I've kept all these things for so many years. Some of these pencils even have my name engraved on them. Now this is Adam's new bed, which I think he's going to love. It's actually a new bed from IKEA. The mattress under the bed is actually an old one from the old spare room, and the yellow bedspread on it was my brother's when he was little. And I really like how we're able to reuse lots of old things this way. The hanging monkeys were also mine when I was a little girl, and Adam actually has a few hanging monkeys in Uganda too, so that's another nice thing that will be similar when we get back to the UK. I'm also really happy with how the wallpaper on the bed panels turned out in the end. Now this unit is also new, as we didn't have any toy storage for him. Again, it's just from IKEA. I decided to go for a mix of boxes and cupboards. My mum has been really busy preparing for Adam's arrival the last 3 years, and she's always looking for bargains in charity shops and at car boots. She's gotten him a lot of toys, including all these Bob the Builder and Fireman Sam ones, which I know he's going to love. Again, all these dinosaurs and trains and things are all second-hand, but in great condition. The fact she's gotten all these for just a few pounds has really put me off ever buying him new toys. The wall is looking a bit bare at the moment, but I'm hoping to put a set of 3 frames up here at some point. Not quite sure what they'll have in them yet, but that's the plan anyway. Then over here is where the bookshelves will go. We didn't have enough time to get them up before I left. Most of these books were books that I've collected over the years as a teacher, plus a few that my mum has found on offer. Then this little corner is where all Adam's clothes will be. That blanket on the top of the wardrobe was also my brother's as a child, and the wardrobe actually used to be my nan's. We just picked up a new door for it at IKEA and got this chest of drawers to match. This elephant toy I'm sure we got from Boots or something years ago on a voucher scheme. Then the little fox my mum got for Adam, and the little dog was also my nan's. These 2 frames from IKEA, I plan to put photos in of Adam and George. Adam already has quite a few items of clothing that have been given as gifts and things. I've been keeping the nicest things for when we arrive back in the UK. Then finally, this giraffe picture was something my parents also picked up at a car boot. I just painted the frame yellow, and I'm quite happy with how it's turned out. We seem to have a bit of a giraffe theme going on upstairs. Anyway, so that's Adam's room. Still a few things I'd like to do, but considering I just worked with what we had and only got a few new items, I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out. So now to see Adam's reaction. What are you about to see, Adam?
My bedroom.
Your bedroom? Your bedroom where?
A new bed.
Yeah, your new bed, but what country? In...
Nanny and Granddad.
At Nanny and Grandad's house in England, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, are you
I
excited?
want to see them.
Yeah, I'm going to show you the new bedroom, yeah?
Yes. Can I open? That's my new bed.
Yes.
It's in my room. In my toys. Giraffe.
Do you like them?
Yes.
Do you like your new room?
Yes. My toys. My dinosaurs. My trains. I think mine. The t-shirts. My shoes. My clothes. My clothes. Yes.
Are you excited to go to England?
Yes.
Yes? Are you
Yes,
excited to have
yes,
your new room
Yes.
and see Nanny and Granddad?
Yes.
Mummy do a good job?
Yes.
Yeah, I love
Mom is my friend.
You're my friend too. I love you.
I love you.